This is a Normal Nerds podcast where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff. And what else feel like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell Davis.
And I'm your host who's really into baseball right now, and not just because of One Piece, Davis Bates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds podcast. Alright, Davis.
Hey, yo!
So we only have 4 anime.
I know, we're in that little lull part that happens
Yeah.
in between seasons.
Yeah, and some of them finished.
Some of them did finish, yeah. Wait, which one's finished?
Well, isn't the Kaiju number has to have one more episode, right?
No,
said it
Kaiju number 8
finished.
is done.
Yeah, so that finished.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
And I think Yaiba's going to take a little bit of a break, too.
I believe so. We got La Luna Felis comment in one of our videos. This season is done, but season 2 is confirmed. I don't think we have any word on production yet, though.
Yeah, so the only ones continuing after that we're reviewing are, I think Gachiakuta is continuing.
Yeah, that'll keep going at least.
And then Witch Watch, which just skipped an episode this week.
Yes, yeah. And then, that'll be...
And then
that'll
One Piece,
fulfill everything for this last little run of the season, which was so good.
And then we got My Hero, One Punch Man, Spike's Family, so we got stuff coming.
Oh, yeah, sure. We're going to have plenty to eat.
All right, but let's hop right into it with Gachiakuta, episode
10.
12.
Yay! This is a good episode, actually.
I enjoyed this episode till the end.
Yeah.
Then I hated it.
Yeah.
Until the end, and then I liked it again.
Oh, now I'm confused.
I hated that. First of all, it was great episode. I love the guy with like the threads.
That was cool. That was actually a really cool giver power.
And it was also cool that he pulled out his item, then it got bigger and cooler. And I was like, hey, staff guy, maybe you should look into having your thing become cooler.
Something neat, actually.
Everyone else's becomes way cooler. His becomes like slightly bigger.
Slightly bigger and looks dumb.
Yeah, so
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
So that was. But yeah, his what was it? A spinning thing or something?
Yeah, I think it's for like I don't know. Looks like is it for like crochet maybe?
Sure, that might be it. That's actually a really good point. That might be it. It's insane.
Yeah.
I thought it was for a second there. I thought I was like, oh, this is just an anti-personnel item. Like it's not gonna be really great against bigger foes. And then he turned them all into a freaking giant drill, and I was like, well, this is a multi-purpose tool right here.
And then he slammed him into the ground, and then like Rudo's got the what's it called? Rebar sticking out of him, and I was like, huh. I have full confidence in this man.
Yep.
I was like, I think this was the right move.
Yes.
Because I believe he knows what he's doing.
Yes, I 100% believe that. I also, laws of anime, didn't think any of them were dead anyways.
Oh, no, I didn't think they were dead, but it was like, they try to like make you out to be like, did he turn actually? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, he didn't turn.
No.
And then I forgot about their BS, like, magic protection thing.
It's a one-hit, one-shot sort of situation, I think. Yeah.
Magic.
It literally is just magic. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
So I thought that, I totally forgot about that too, but I didn't hate that it was in there. I thought it was a neat little story.
It's just magic. It's just like, sometimes with, it's anime. You're like, well, how does that make sense? It's like, I don't know, magic.
Yeah. It's also like, it's only good for one hit though, right?
Yeah, that's what they said.
So like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, that's very, okay, for this situation, it's very great. And I'm sure on the whole, a second life, great idea. But if they fight a real enemy, that real enemy is going to be like, oh, I killed you. And then I wait 30 seconds and I kill you again.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it is like, they have now set that precedent. So it's like, it has to be used again.
Yeah, it does. It has to
like, fail
fail at some point.
Yeah. But yeah, that was really cool. Liked, we got a little bit of the backstory of the big muscle guy. Looks like it's going to be super tragic and sad.
Super de-duper sad.
Yep.
It looks like his wife was killed by raiders.
Yep.
Awesome. And it looked like he was like a really, he still is a nice guy, but he was like a really nice guy.
Farming, being nice.
You're trying to grow stuff in a trash world. Like it's, explains why he has a garden hose.
It does, yes.
Yeah, which is really really nice. I think I'm gonna like that guy.
Yeah, no, definitely. So the part I didn't like about the episode was it's just like, when they're like, oh, let's not be mad at her. Like, it's not really her fault. And I was like, she tried to kill you guys with genjutsus.
Yes.
Like, this is one of the worst things.
Yes, be very angry.
When Rudo punched her in the face, by the way, great animation of that.
Oh, it was awesome.
It looked like a real like ow punch.
Yeah.
I was like, nice. And then they're like, you should apologize. And I'm like, no!
No!
She tried to kill you!
Yeah, she tried to get all of you. Then she tried to kill you. She brainwashed half of you, and then had you guys hurt yourselves in an attempt to try and kill each other some more.
Yeah.
It's insanity. She's a nutbag. Yeah, be mad at her. Be mad at her. Yeah, Rudo punched her. I don't know. You know, my vindictive self in anime. It's like, yes.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yes.
I laughed so hard.
Yes. I thought, the animation on it too was fantastic.
And like, I agree with Engine's first point. He's like, we need to talk to her. And I was like, that's a good point. That's a good point, Rudo. You went a little too far. You got to communicate with her. But then Engine's like, first of all, I did like Engine's whole thing. He's like, I just really like hot women. I like hot girls. Mm-hmm. He's like, a lot. Mm-hmm. They're so beautiful. I was like, and then he's like, but sometimes I'm a dick about it. I was like, okay, really repenting there, Engine, on that one.
Really owning your.
Sounds like you're just gonna keep doing what you're doing.
Yep, you're just not gonna change. You realize there's a problem in you, and you're not gonna fix it at all.
Yeah, I do like though. There's really implied like I can't wait to see Rudo's berserk form.
Yeah,
he'll have a berserk form for sure.
He'll have to lose it in the rage. They animated his rage, like the inner rage, so well.
It's gonna be really cool when he goes crazy, and then like they're gonna have to try to stop him, which is always fun in berserk forms. He
has that insane giver power too, so it's like everything's gonna become a weapon to him, and I'm like, this is very interesting.
But just the whole like her being forgiven thing, I was just like,
so dumb, and they're gonna adopt her now pretty much.
Yeah, and it's just like it's just a precedent I don't like being set.
I agree, because then like I'm like I don't know how to explain this. Yeah, if she tried to kill them, Rudo just punches all that stuff, and then Engine was just like, okay, we do need to talk to her, so like you want to reward that way.
Yeah, that.
And then they like I don't know. It's like, then it could have been a situation where it's like, oh, well, we can't really let her run free because she's a problem. So we're just going to take her back with us and imprison her. Yeah. And then we could have built a story arc over time of her getting out of jail and helping them, a probation or something crap like that, Or like, then we get the misunderstood nonsense and deeper character development crap. Still trying to kill them. Still bad. But instead, they're just going to quickie throw this under the table. It's like, oh, don't. We're just a small encounter. It doesn't really matter.
We don't really know how, they literally said, like, we don't know her, like, child life.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care.
It's okay. Well, she's still trying to kill you.
Yes. So maybe whatever. But she does have some really cool information.
No, she does. She has great information, and it's definitely going to be interesting because she talked about the spear and her mom.
Yeah, and like the angel that comes up and down.
I really hate her outfit so much.
Me too. Yeah.
She just like looks dirty.
Yep, very dirty, and she's wearing almost nothing.
Yeah, and it's not even that's that, and it's like she looks like she's like maybe a kid. I don't really know.
I don't know.
She at least has the personality of a kid, so I don't really need. And then she has like laces sewed into her thighs.
No, I didn't even try to focus on that.
Yeah, it's just I'm just like, nah. It's not even like the over sexualization of women in anime. That's just normal. But this one is just like I don't know. In this anime, we don't need it because like everything's dirty and gross.
Yeah. So I actually prefer everyone have more.
She's wearing like a white dirty underwear.
Honestly, can't everyone wear what the Thread Kid's wearing? Just a giant cloak.
I mean, it makes more sense.
It does. It really does. It really does.
Like you're surrounded by dirt.
Yeah, all the time. You need some sort of buffer. Yeah, something that's a move.
But yeah, so we'll find out what about the sphere people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm very excited to hear more about it and see where we're going with this.
Yeah, actually. That was definitely a better 2 episodes.
Yes,
that we just had.
Definitely agree with that.
All right, now on to Kaiju number 8, season 2, episode
12,
11.
Oh, 3 Ocean is day off. That's why this show ended just now. Okay. Great ending. Good. Great. All that stuff. I'm just gonna skip to the end real fast. How dare they blue ball us so hard?
Yeah. It's a terrible ending. As in, amazing. Yeah. And I hate you.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Because I was like, I remember you said you're like that's gonna be the last episode, and I was like, oh, I haven't watched yet. So I'm watching it. I'm like, wait a minute. This can't be the last episode. That's insane.
Yep.
You can't do this to us.
Yep. And they did that to us.
Oh,
it's
my
so annoying. Right before he pops off. Right before.
He's like, I was like, oh, and then I was like, wait a minute, how far are we into this episode? And I clicked, and I was like, no,
we're not gonna see the cool stuff. I was so mad when that happened. I was so angry, and I was also so angry because like every scene before that was also super cool.
This episode rocked.
I know.
Oh, this is probably the episode of the week, right? Yaiba was really good.
Yaiba was really good.
Okay, let's just say this is episode of the week because we
haven't given it Kaiju number 8.
We haven't given Kaiju number 8 at all, and we have an extreme bias at Yaiba.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we love Yaiba.
We love Yaiba. Yeah, that's fair. So this is episode of the week.
And One Piece can never be. So unless no, we agreed. We gave it to the Kuma one.
Yes. Yeah, we have. There are very strict, stringent requirements around One Piece.
Just because we would give it to One Piece.
It has to be
all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Let's do a recap episode next week.
I would have gave it last week.
Yep. For sure, last week.
I don't know. Yeah, probably this week too.
Kaiju number 8 was so.
I don't know that one scene that you referenced. I did love.
That was a great scene.
Yeah,
right?
we'll get to One Piece. We'll get to One Piece. Yeah.
We have to push One Piece to the end before it becomes the One Piece pod.
Yes, Kaiju number 8 episode was incredible.
Yeah.
Mina's sniper mega cannon ability was crazy.
Awesome. Just when I thought they were like, oh yeah, she has a big gun. It's already great. And like guns in anime, I'm just like, they're fine. They're cool. And then they're just like, we're going to make it bigger and she's going to shoot from like an entire different city away. I'm just like, her range is insane.
I want to know what the monolith one does to her.
So badly, yeah.
It's gotta be. It's anti-her, so
yeah. So it's gotta be. It's gotta like be anti. It's gotta protect a field that has anti-projectiles or some shit like that.
Or like can like teleport.
Yeah. Or it redirects.
Ooh, that might be it, because that would be the worst. Because then she can't really shoot.
Yeah, because then it just comes right back at her or her allies.
Or allies, yeah, probably.
Yeah. That'd be tough.
But then she's gonna figure out how to like redirect it, which would be awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot my shot that way, but I'm gonna shoot a shot that way. You're bouncing off that.
Yeah,
shot.
that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be sick.
Awesome.
And then Shinomiya there, she looks just great in this with her white outfit.
Yeah, her Valkyrie suit is sick. The only note I remember I wanted to have during that entire fight they were doing was like, just put your mask back on. It looks cooler with the mask.
She looks cool. My only note of her outfit is I wish the wings were more angelic than bug. Like,
yeah.
But it makes sense. They're kaijus.
Yeah,
they're
so,
kaijus.
Yeah.
But they're not terrible. But she got. I don't know how we didn't understand that she'd be fighting the version of her.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah,
I don't know why I didn't put that one
Yeah, we just
together,
didn't connect that one. Yeah, because that thing wants to be her, be better than her. A classic anime trope that I love.
Yep.
This thing is creepy as shit.
Yes.
And really annoying. I love that it doesn't understand how to talk in human form. It just opens its mouth and lets sound come out.
Yeah.
I was like, this is pretty funny. I like that.
And then she's getting her butt kicked though.
Yeah, she is. Well, she can't like see the thing. It's like got illusion magic or teleport magic or some crap.
It's just super strong.
It really is. Yeah. When it made the axe.
Oh, that. I was like, what? And then it like cut to anime level. It's like explanation of what is happening. It's like, oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what we didn't want. It seems that they're fighting specific people. They wanted us to be separated because they have a plan this entire time. And I was like, I don't like that.
No.
I'm like, this is not good.
This is really
I don't like
bad.
Narmi is like can't hurt the water thing.
Yeah.
And you can't see the water thing's attacks because it's moving the water, not itself.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Which is insane. Yeah, that thing's a problem.
Also, Captain Hanabi. That's his name. No, it's Mina.
Hanabi, who we were just talking about.
Yeah, what? No, Vice Captain Hoshina. His hand-to-hand combat there, they're like, this is oh no, it's a hand-to-hand combat thing. I was like, you're screwed.
Yeah.
I don't know why you think this is going to go your way.
Yeah, no. Like, I get it. Yeah, I get it, champ. You downloaded all that information in your head. You probably trained a little bit too. You're built for it. He's just better.
Yeah, and you didn't have the information on the suit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're missing that. Although Kaiju number 9 seemed like seemed like he didn't really care about that. See, it seems like it all was according to plan. Almost.
He's done that. He's done that before.
He has done that before too.
But
like, now I'm like a little more scared of him.
Yeah, he's like, nah, it's whatever.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But he said he was hoping they played enough of their chess pieces for him.
They definitely did.
Yeah, they definitely did. Yeah, they pretty much actually did.
Yeah. So
that thing is screwed though. Once because the moment that Hoshina's suit in him at number 10 finally decide, oh yeah, we really need to kill this thing. You're cooked. You're done. You're done.
It's gonna be really cool to see in a year.
Yeah, in like a year. Yeah, I think it is already greenlit for season 3 though. I don't quote me on that.
Look at the artists they get for openings and endings. That's
show, true. Yeah,
they
know what they're doing. Yeah,
it's gotta be incredibly popular.
Yeah. And then let's see, what were the other? We didn't see the tree one, right?
We did not see the tree one, so we don't know who that is. We didn't see the monolith fight either. We saw the sprinting guy, who I was like, this guy's gonna suck. And then I was like,
I think does he grow? Does his appendages get bigger when he punches?
Maybe. I couldn't remember, but all I know is it clearly does suck.
Yeah, for now.
Because it's the first one Kafka's fighting.
That's true, yeah. So that means it's gonna get bodied pretty fast. Yeah,
so clearly we called that one being the worst one.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I mean, it was up against the machine gun girl. They didn't even put it up against like a serious person.
A named person. Let's be real here. I don't even know her name.
Yeah.
And I'm remembering.
Oh wait,
I'm remembering what
was her captain there? Oh no, her captain's not.
She's the vice captain of the first. Yeah. No, well, not the vice. She's like the bald guy's the vice captain of Squad 1.
She's like something, yeah.
She's up there. She trained Shinomiya.
When Kafka saved her, though, that was awesome.
Well, even when she was popping, like, to talk about a no-name character, when she was popping off, I was like, you're definitely getting saved, but this is one of the noblest sacrifices I've seen in a hot second.
And I'm a fan of hers.
I am a big fan of hers. I can't wait to actually learn her name. That's how much I like her.
Yes.
I'm very excited to do that.
Yes. When she was like jealous of Mina,
that was funny.
I was like, you do have similar attacks, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, if it makes you feel any better, you have more of a personality than her.
You definitely do, yes. And you seem possibly dateable too, not a monster.
Mina is,
she's a tiger as a pet.
Yeah, she's plain white toast too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she's scary and just plain white toast.
She makes sense for Kafka because Kafka's like all personality.
That's true. Yeah. That way Kafka can just do all the talking and she doesn't do anything.
And then we got blue balled.
Yep, pretty hard. Kafka though at the end was pretty, like, that speech he was giving there.
Kafka is this is a point I wanted to make while watching it. This show is so good. It's very underrated. I feel like, I know it's popular, but I feel like it's underrated for this aspect. Majority of this episode and pretty much like a majority of last episode, Kafka isn't doing anything. He's not really talking or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You barely see him, and the show still holds its own. Mm-hmm. Its characters are like really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're interesting, compelling, and the story, like, each of their individual storylines is interesting.
Yeah.
Even Reno's stupid little, like, I'm getting that dumb friggin' another suit sort of thing.
His suit's the worst.
His suit is the worst.
Hands down.
But that arc was still interesting.
Like, yeah.
And I liked it. She was Shark Teeth Boy. Mm-hmm. That was great. Oh, the scene where Kafka's talking to the kid with the cards.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
How good was
Kafka
that?
rocks. First of all, that kid rocks.
Yeah, when he gets a card, she's gonna be first in line.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna get yours. I was like, this kid's got it.
This kid's
also,
got it.
Props to the kid. I understand. Feel bad for everyone. I also would be like, we're dead.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, the defense force will save us, and I was like, yeah, they will.
Yeah, they will.
And also his buddy,
confidence.
After watching his daughter get real injured, and he's kind of injured, he's like, I gotta help out.
Yeah.
I was like,
Hearts of gold.
He's got the best friends.
Yep. Everyone he talks to is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Kaiju number 8. Oh my goodness, what a great second season. This was like, I love this.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Like, I can't wait. I cannot wait for the third.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. All right, let's move on to Yaiba, Samurai Legend, episode
25.
24. Another phenomenal episode in the Yaiba books.
Of course, Yaiba is a gem and a half.
The music in this one was really awesome.
I know.
A lot of guitar riffs, like singing, while Yaiba's fighting the Kaga. He was trying.
Once Yaiba is fighting and was kicking butt against Onimaru on brand new powers. He's still figuring out the sword. Honestly, his powers are a week old. So like the dragon one is brand new. So
yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
He's dealing with moon goddesses who've been alive for a millennia and have superpowers and
crazy superpowers.
Yeah, she's strong with that fan. Like, that's nuts.
Also, one of the things. So you know how she's like, I need my soul serum. I need the youth. And immediately when she said that, I was like, oh no, Sayaka.
Get her out of there.
It's so funny in Yaiba. So they captured a bunch of young women and killed them.
Yes.
I was like, Yaiba's so funny because it's so colorful and like fun, but you do forget like it's pretty serious sometimes.
It's pretty evil.
I mean, Onimaru blew up an entire town.
Yeah, that town isn't there anymore.
City.
Yeah, city. That city's not there. It rebelled and he blew it up.
And now she's just stealing young, attractive women
and to steal their life force.
So much. I was like, when we do that thing where it's like, oh, would you want to live in this anime world? Yaiba's world? No.
No, absolutely not. No. Because there's only 3 superpowered individuals in that world right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not one of them, so I'd be screwed.
I did like Onimaru called her a vixen and a shrew in this episode.
I did notice that. Yes.
I did like that. And Onimaru's smart on his part. He's like, all right, we're out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
bounced.
Outmatched.
Yeah,
I'm outmatched right now.
Yeah, he bounced pretty hard. Smart. Mm-hmm. Still very, he doesn't have the heart of a hero. That's how you know. That's why you know he can retreat like that.
Yaiba retreated.
Sorta. He fought.
And then retreated.
Yeah. He fought first.
I love when someone said that to Miyamoto. He was like, it was strategic.
Strategic. But that whole fight sequence with the with Kaguya was
awesome.
Nuts. I love how they so the show is different, completely different now. Not in the way I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like they were gonna flip it so that Onimaru had to be on Yaiba's side, and it could still happen. But in reality, they just turned the show into a tripod.
Yeah,
There's
I like
three,
it.
Their
like
explanation
it,
at the end was fantastic. Like, there's 3 main forces now, and they're all competing. And I think it's great. It's a totally different show.
I love Onimaru has like changing Mount Fuji to have more cannons.
Yeah.
He's like we're nowhere near prepared for this. Also, Mr. Spider's infiltration into the Moon Bunny headquarters was just top tier.
So
when he's talking to the bunny, he just has a stupid mask on
with his friggin' thorax where he's hanging out.
It's 6 arms.
6 arms, yeah, not knowing at all what's going on. Everyone's like, "Didn't you know this?"
Yeah, he's like,
"I knew." Bye.
He just leaves.
Oh my goodness,
so great. Mr. Spider's he's one of the top characters in that show.
Oh, hands down, yeah. So happy that he's made it as far as he had.
Yeah, it's so funny when you get introduced, you're just kind of like, whatever.
Yeah, you're the weakest right now.
It's like Mr. Sea Cucumber. Like, he doesn't show up, but when he does,
he's awesome.
He's goated.
He's awesome. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So it's cool. Next arc looks like it's gonna be a big training arc or something like that. And while we deal with Kaguya and Onimaru's war against her, which is gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, it's gonna be super cool, and it's crazy how evil she is.
She's super duper evil. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Also, when they're going through all the characters at the end, like in like nice, like intense paintings, and she's like in a bed with like white blankets, like this. So I was like, yes, we get it. She's sexy.
Yes, I understand. Yes, you put her in pretty much a bimbo outfit. So.
I can't wait till Kojiro. No.
Kyojiro.
Kyojiro? Is that the extended sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait till he sees her.
Oh my goodness, he is gonna be so useless. He's gonna be absolutely useless in that fight. He might turn against them.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, I love this entire time he's just been training with the girls,
making them all do the move.
Oh, I know.
I love Miyamoto. So like, he's like, this move is dumb. And Coach Rose was like, what? You're back.
It was sensational. The season of Yaiba has been just great. The animation, the music, the powering up, the different levels of powers, the Dragon God Orb sequence itself. The Dragon God Orb sword is still awesome.
It is awesome. I love when she was about to shoot like a big laser at Onimaru's castle, and all of a sudden he just shot a fireball at her. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
And it was like the only thing that really like distracted her for a second. It was like,
yeah,
you know, there's some old pain there. And I want every flashback.
Oh yeah, give us the flashbacks.
Yeah, let me see why she hates the Dragon God. What that old man did to her.
She probably had the hots for him or something like that.
Probably, yeah, or something like that. Yeah. So I can't wait. And yeah, like you said, the ending sequence where they started playing the ending music and just the scroll, I was like, oh, I still need those ogres to have a happy ending, but I enjoyed this type of ending too. This was great.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it was definitely a sad one to lose.
Yeah, it really is. But hey, we have a greenlit season 2, and I'm so excited for it.
Nice. All right. Let's move on to One Piece. Episode
1144.
Higher.
45?
45.
How am I 1 behind?
You're usually 2 behind.
Yeah, I'm getting closer then. That's marked improvement.
Yeah. That's why I thought you were going to say 46. Usually you're 2 behind and I say higher, then you get it.
Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that. Weird. Anyways, man, do I love what they're doing in Gear 5 so much.
Yeah, Gear 5 is back, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Not only was we'll get to the baseball sequence real quick. I thought the bouncing around was done really well. The scene where he loses his scar and his eyes, I loved.
I did too.
I
did too. I thought it was fantastic.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Right when I saw his chest scar, I was like, especially for an intense scene.
Yeah, and when he's screwing his eyeballs back in.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
Good stuff.
And the Giants had to be there just to like baseball bat it. Oh my goodness.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. See, this is what's it's once again, it's because they removed so much of the useless sounds.
Yeah, useless sounds and just useless, like just going like the animation being overly useless.
Yeah.
Even like so the bat scene was the scene. I love that scene.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, I forgot about it. But and then when he shoots the poison bombs or whatever, or whatever, and Saint Saturn, the worst.
Worst.
When he shoots those off, and then Luffy grabs when he grabbed the tree, I was like, "Oh, I'm liking this." And there's the whole sequence, and it was like charge. I was like, "This is incredible."
It's so good. It doesn't time for the MLB playoffs.
It is.
Yeah.
Today.
It's been great. And yeah, so when he was doing that, because I forgot what he did too.
I forgot that.
But I loved how the entire scene was just like, so those bombs, they were moving so fast. There's no way he had time to make all this, but somehow he just like
It's
they have
Gear 5.
Exactly. That's like this is what Gear 5 can do. Sometimes they can just move faster or slow things down, and just he fights the way he wants to fight, and it's great.
It was awesome.
So when he makes the bat and paints it gold, because I love it, and it sends everything back, so good.
Oh,
it was so colorful. It was so awesome. And
I was up the charge. The helmet.
The helmet was great. Yeah,
Yeah. That'd be a great Halloween costume.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
Gear
baseball
5
Luffy.
Gear 5 baseball Luffy.
That'd be really, really fun. I love that.
Yeah. And then like the Giants, fantastic.
Stopping pig guys. I can't remember his name. Saint Pig.
Yeah.
His attack. I remember that in the manga.
That attack was dope.
Yeah, I remember that in the manga and how like that was a sick thing, and it was sick here too, which is really, really nice.
I love the horn blow. That was really good.
Oh yeah.
Fishman karate looked awesome. First of all, I will say this: I gotta reread the Rob Lucci with Zoro thing because I really feel like they gassed up Rob Lucci in this.
I think they did a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I do like Jinbei being like he's done. Zoro,
yeah.
he's just walking at you and then he just fishman karates him. I was like,
yeah. Well, he does survive this stuff. Like it is.
But they just like made him look like I feel like he was. So
I think they extended the panel a little bit more than they should have because it was a faster thing. And then Fishman Karate.
Yeah, which animated out the wazoo.
Of course, they always. Yeah, Fishman Karate is like one of those things they've like animated like crazy ever since the beginning.
It's just like One Piece right now. It's just like everything just animated, just insane. Like literally, and like
even the CG giant Gorosi bird looked insane.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, all the colors. I loved it.
When Rob Lucci was like, I have an injured Cyberflow agent in there. He's like, can you protect him? And then he's like, that would be difficult.
Yeah.
He's like, but the lives of insects, what matters? And I was like, ugh, the Gorosi sucks so much.
Dude, this is your boss. Your boss sucks.
I know.
Stop working for him.
I know. But he hates Zoro and Luffy so much.
He hates him so well. He hates me more now because Zoro just turned him into a friggin' chop suey.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely owned him. Because he just wasn't trying.
Yeah, no, not at all. Then he was like, meh.
The first time Zoro used 3-sword style, he beat you.
Yeah, exactly.
That shows you that if you're fighting Zoro and he hasn't whipped out his third sword, like you're not that.
Yeah, you know he's just.
You're not that guy, buddy.
Yeah.
You're not that guy.
At this point, you're fighting just so he does one tap you with 3 swords. Like you're hoping that he just beats you with 3. Mm-hmm. That's all. That's the baseline.
Yeah. You're like, please don't beat me with 2.
Yeah, I know. Acknowledge me a little bit.
But it was and then what else happened? York, and then Stussy there because the Gorosi came flying in.
Yes, and Giraffe Guy's in his bubble still. There's something else.
Oh, when they were trying to pull the ship, Chopper, Lilith, and Edison, our boy, and Usopp's like, "Come on!" And they're like, "Why aren't you helping?" And he's like, "Reasons."
Also, Chop. This might be a Monster Point moment right there.
He was bigger, but he should have been.
He was muscular human size.
Yeah. Well, the useless 3. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I did like that. That was a great scene.
And Brooks is also doing nothing, and Nami is also doing
nothing. Well, Brooks got the ship there, so.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, so he did something.
That is true.
Nami did jack, yeah.
Did like Jinbei's running scene, where Zoro's like, why are we slowing down? He's like, you're right. And he starts just full on sprinting.
He's so fast.
He's like, this is faster anyways.
I know. It's insane. I love those times when those like anime, technically it's what nature versus science right there, because they're regular people, are just so much insanely stronger than the technology they're using.
Yes. I will say, I'm really liking the point now, because it's like, I don't like recap episodes. Yeah. We're getting one, but I don't like them. But it's pushing so far back that like I'm only remembering the big things. Like so, like just like these episodes are like new to me sometimes.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah,
like I remember a lot of stuff that happened. I don't remember the bad sequence. I can't believe I forgot that. Probably because it was like only like a panel.
It's probably a page.
Yeah, but one thing I think they're actually doing very well right now is the message.
Of like.
It's not taking up so much time. I thought it would take up so much time in episodes.
Oh, Vegapunk's message. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. 100% agree.
It took up like more panels in the manga, like when he would like do these like stupid little drink tea scenes.
Yeah, but he's already like, it took us 5 chapters to pretty much get to where he is right now.
So I feel like they're doing that really well. Yeah. I thought they would do that classic One Piece style, but it just like take forever. But
maybe we'll get the whole message in one episode.
That'd be nice. That's not going to happen, and you know it.
Nah. I can hope. I can wish.
But I think what they're doing really well is like, I feel like the message did take up a lot of like panels in the manga because the manga is so short. It felt like the message was taking up more time because a chapter is more shorter. Yeah, but now like they're filling in like so much of the episode with like animation and stuff that it's not feeling like
a good point,
it's not feeling like it's taking up too much space.
We're entertained while it goes on.
Yeah, because there was times in the manga I was like,
Get the message out there. I mean, I was still binging at that point, so and I was like, "This has been going on for a minute now."
So did I.
Yeah. Watch it. I'll pick up the next volume one day, and we'll look at it. And it's like, man, it's actually a lot shorter than we thought it was, but there's so much going on.
I think I remember it was like 12 chapters.
Jeez, that's insane.
Or 15 or something like that.
That's insane. That's a nuts thing, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
I remember when we were reading it, we're like, "Oh, this is gonna take forever."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But One Piece is goated as always.
As always. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because him will the hero wouldn't forget.